everyone, welcome to YourPedia Education and this is Shikha. So today we are going to discuss about a very important group discussion topic, that is losing the medals in Olympic. As you guys know that in Paris Olympic 2024, there are a number of candidates and number of athletes, the famous athletes basically, just have lost the medal basically in this Paris Olympic. Due to this, some just minor errors in their sports and games basically. Maybe it can be a luck, or maybe it can be the less practice. As we guys know that practice is the name of game, right? So there's a number of sports and there are number of sports athletes basically who has participated in this Paris Olympic 2024, right? And this is Vijayneder, right? Paris Olympic basically women to win Olympic gold medal in wrestling. She's the first Indian woman, right? And she was just disqualified. Why? Because she was like 100 grams more in her weight. Again, that is Indian shooting sensation Manu Bhaker, that young professional, young generation basically, securing her third medal at the Paris Olympic 2024, right? Despite winning 2 bronze medals in other events. The Indian men's hockey team won a bronze medal. Basically, ultimately, we haven't got any gold medal. And that is basically something which pinched it out, that why? What are the reasons behind this? And what are the impact on the athlete, on the basically players, and what are the impact on the whole nation, right? So what is this, demoralizing yourself or demoralizing the nation, and what is that basically? So let us just discuss this forever topic, because until or unless that till then next Olympic is not coming, this is the current relevance topic for the campus placement and for any PSU, every PSU, right? Because this is the very important sports and important sports and basically this kind of topic for the GD. And let's just discuss basically. These are the players who have just played. That Vijayneder, wrestler, she was a wrestler and she was disqualified from the gold medal match because it was slightly overweight, that is 100 grams. Mirabai Chanu, the weightlifter, missed out on a bronze medal by just 1 kilogram. Manu Bhaker, shooter, narrowly missed a third medal, finishing 4th basically a 25-meter pistol event. And Lakshya Sen, the badminton player basically, also finished 4th in the men's singles. And Arjun Babuta, another shooter, was who missed out on a medal, finishing 4th in his event, right? So these are the basically things. Basically, missing a medal at the Olympic can be devastating experience for athletes. It's going to be horrible, because when we have just lose these kind of gold medals, it's a biggest fate for ourselves. For athlete, what can be the things we can say it out? It's the emotional support. Exactly. They have played very well, and just due to some minor errors or some minor lackness basically, they have just lost the medals, right? That emotional support athlete need perspective, reminder the journey and achievement, not just the outcome. Learning from failure. We should always learn from the failure. These are the sympathetic, or these are the basically ideas or points we can give for the athlete, that what is the impact on the athlete and how we can just give sympathy, or we can celebrate the I would say struggle and the participation which we have did in the Paris Olympic. Setting new goals, that was not the last basically, that was the, you can say it was first, and we have to be set new goals for the coming I would say competitions and personal growth. Time for recovery, allow time for emotional healing and physical recovery. This is a time for recovery now. For the support system, what can we say for the support system basically? Empathy and understanding. Offer emotional support and avoid basically blaming. We cannot blame anyone, or that it's your fault or it's your fault basically. We have to take care of, like, some situations are unforceable basically, right? Positive reinforcement, highlight the athlete's strength and achievement, not the weaknesses and not the basically defeat what we have just find it out. Okay, next I would say that encouraging a growth mindset of, okay, it's okay, that is a support system and all like that. We have to be encourage them that, okay, you have played very good and you have did a good coaching for the, I would say, athletes and all like that. Professional help, recommend seeking professional guidance if needed, right? Because sometimes professional help also plays a very important role in this. For the support federation, athlete welfare, we need to think over the athlete welfare, prioritize mental health support for athletes, performance analysis, conduct and depth analysis, long term development. We shouldn't have a short term, okay, कि ओलंपिक था तो हमने बेसिकली ये चीज़ कर ली, बट ओलंपिक जब तक वो नहीं आएगा तब तक वी डू नॉट हैव एनी प्रोजेक्ट, वी डू नॉट हैव एनी थिंग टू डू. We cannot think like that. We have to be taking a sustainable and long term development plan for this. Basically, after this, public support, maintain positive public sentiment towards the athlete, right? We shouldn't harm. A recent example, or basically we can say it out, that girl who have been trolled in Diljit Dosanjh's concert or like that. बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रॉलिंग्स एंड इन द सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म्स एंड ऑल दीज थिंग्स, दीज आर द थिंग्स विच मेक्स एथलीट, विच मेक्स अ fan, which makes a star, which makes an artist very demoralized when something happens like that, right? So we shouldn't make this basically viewpoint regarding that athlete or like that. That is significance of loss of Olympic medal for the athlete. Emotional toll, a missed medal can be emotionally devastating and leading to the feelings of disappointment, frustration and even self-doubt. Sometimes it happens when we lose something, lose something that is very precious and very important to win. Basically, we used to do self-doubt that are we not capable of doing this? What happens to this basically, right? It's very frustrating. It's very disheartened basically, right? When we lose the biggest achievement of our life. Career impact, for some athletes it might mark the end of their Olympic dreams, while for others it can serve as a motivation for future competitors. See, some are the freshers, some are the very, I would say, later or these kind of candidates, athletes basically, right? That some athletes or some candidates can be very experienced, that it can be the last chance, and some are very, I would say, young professionals who have just started their career. So it's basically a demotivational like dump for them basically. Career impact, public pressure. Athletes often face immense pressure to win medals, and falling short can lead to, okay, also we can discuss over that what for the nation, what ideas, what pointers we can find out for the nation after losing this medals in the Olympic. That is moral impact. National morale can be affected by the performance of athletes. Media focus, losing a medal can attract significant media attention, so which can be positive and negative both. And sports funding, so the performance of athletes can influence government funding for sports development, right? It can be a doubtful situation, okay, should we give funding and should we make funding for this or not, right? That can be the question arises in this, right? Broader implication, highlighting competition, inspiring future generations and enhancing sports development, right? So basically it's important to remember that while medals are a measure of basically success, basically struggle and participation, and the things they have did, and the till the end they have fought in that Olympics, that is very rememberable, right? So basically with this group discussion topic, in this group discussion topic basically broadly divided into 4 different things, that what are the points for the athlete, for the sports federation, for the basically support system, and for the nation, and integrated point as well, right? So you can you can just analyze these points and you can relatable, like these points are just our thoughts and our thinking, that what we have, so what we can observe and what we can make a outcome from this group discussion topic, that losing the medals in Olympic, right? This is very important topic that makes you aware about the current relevant topic which has been just held in 2024 or Paris Olympic 2024, right? So you guys need to make yourself aware about that, what is happening around you and how it is affecting the life of athlete, the whole nation, for the sports federation, and lot of things basically, right? So prepare this topic well in a very good manner for the campus placement and for every kind of PSU which is where it is needed basically, right? All the very best. Thank you.